Look at these photos coming in from one of our viewers, Cameron Colvin. The plume of smoke hundreds of feet in the air as those flames tower over the area of 7th Avenue and Grant. You probably saw them overnight. We have a crew on the scene all night long. Nohelani Graff joining us live right now from that scene. Nohe, at one point, hundreds of firefighters were on scene here. So get us up to speed on what's happening.
Well, Nick, as you could see from that video, this fire was absolutely raging and it was threatening to spread to nearby businesses. That's why there was such a huge response. Also, the winds were blowing, making it worse. And as you can see, the wind's still blowing this morning. And let me show you, this is still an active firefight. We still have piles actively burning right now, and crews are just having to let it burn itself out and smolder. In fact, it still smells like a barbecue out here. So this was a construction site that was supposed to be a brand new apartment complex. So think all that fresh lumber. This fire was burning hot and fast, and you can see from the video the flames just shooting into the sky, licking their way through that giant black plume of smoke. There were a handful of ladder trucks out here too, getting water at that fire from all angles. Complicating things on top of that, crews started hearing gunshots, so that pulled police attention away.
We had a lot of explosions in the beginning, and then halfway through or partly through the fire, we started having reports of somebody shooting on the south side, not knowing if they're shooting at us, but they were shooting in the general area. Police on scene here were quickly able to go locate that person and detain them.
And I want to point out that police tell us that shooting was not related to this fire. In the meantime, we do turn our attention back here live out to the fire, where you can see that this was a sprawling property now reduced to just a metal shell. You can see the only things that survived were the elevator shafts. They're made out of concrete. In fact, as we've looked around, we can see other things across the street singed from the pure heat of that fire. Some of the coloring on the nearby street signs is now faded just from feeling that wave of heat coming off of those flames. They haven't had a chance to figure out a cause just yet because, again, Nick, they're having to let this one burn out first.
Yeah, no, I mean, those images just so impressive. So you know those fire crews had to race to put everything out there. Nohe, thank you for that update.